So this is the daily practices that you can be doing at home while you are preparing for the birth to get your body and your mind used to, so that you are ready and feel informed and ready for the birth. So the first thing is to do the positive affirmations every day, whether that's on the back of the toilet door or around your home where you might be looking all the time, whether that's when you, let's say when you're washing up or when you're sitting watching the telly, that could be on the wall behind the telly because your brain consciously reads words. And as you might know, that we provide you with colouring affirmations. So this is where you might take time, like half an hour a day, to sit and colour in the picture and the words, and that just gets the affirmation, the positive affirmation, into your mind and gives you time to focus and relax and feel ultimately prepared. Another thing to be practicing is breathing techniques. So once you know breathing techniques, you might think, well, it's obvious, I breathe every day, every minute of every day, but to know the practice of breathing in for an amount of time, holding your breath and breathing out, to learn that technique, to train your brain to learn that technique, can take a little bit of time, and it's worth practicing every day to strengthen that neurotransmitter we've discussed before in your brain, to fire up so that it just does those actions naturally, but also that your brain knows which breathing technique, whether it's up breathing, down breathing, or like push breathing. I call that balloon breathing. So if you remember, you breathe in and then this, which part of labour to do that type of breathing is essential. So trying to teach your brain that I'm going to do up breathing because this is when the uterus is moving up at the first part of labour. And by telling yourself that and practicing the breathing technique, it's then implanted into your brain so that you know to do that type of breathing at that certain point, because it might take a little while to get that settled into your brain. So it's worth practicing this every single day throughout pregnancy. Another thing to practice regularly is birth positions. Again, because you need your partner to interact. So not only is it a really nice way to connect with your partner and make it feel like you're both involved and you're both doing this together and you both feel prepared and ready for birth, but it also helps you to practice the moves. So again, they are familiar to you before you actually go into labour, and then you're trying to get into some funny positions and you don't know how to do it. It's better to know the moves, to be able to just flow into them with what feels right for your body at that time, because I guess before you go into labour, you won't know what feels right for you. So you need to know ahead of time all the different moves that are available to you so that your brain can then choose which move is most effective for you in that moment. It's also worth, which is a really nice one for you if you're the labouring woman, to get your partner to practice the massage and also the counter pressures, like the hip stretches and counter pressure, because by practicing those, again, when it comes to birth and you might be making vocalization noises or you might be feeling extremely uncomfortable without your partner feeling like they don't know what to do, by practicing those, maybe it's not daily but at least weekly, then it gets you and your partner into that connection where you feel like he knows how he can assist you, or I should say they know how they can assist you, and it just allows you to have that relaxation time as well and some bonding time and release some of that oxytocin to help get you into labour, and that when you are in labour they'll feel like they know the routine inside out and they know what they are to be doing when you're in labour. I hope those techniques help. Again, you can be practicing these daily, most of them. Some of them might just be weekly, to get yourself ready so that on Labour Day you are ready.